Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. cigar on the patio. Today I'm smoking a Punch Rare Carojo, and I need to get a cigar lighter. Having a rough time lighting these evenly. This is a good one. This is one I got from James Stumbo. This is one he sent me 5 cigars a while back. And this is one of them. And this is a dandy. This one is mighty fine. Mighty fine. I'm enjoying this one. I need someone to tell me how to get these lit so they burn evenly. I'm having a hard time lighting them, getting them to burn even. You know, just lighting them with my Zippo. And I know that's part of the problem, I'm sure. But I'm sure it's something I'm doing wrong. Being fairly new to cigars, being extremely new to cigars, actually. I'm definitely not a cigar aficionado. So if somebody out there, maybe James or Mark, the Welsh Piper, one of you guys who's an expert on smoking cigars, could show me how to light a cigar to keep it burning, get it burning. As you can see, mine is not burning evenly at all. And I'm sure that is user error on my part. But man, this thing sure tastes good. And I'm sure if I were to hold a flame under this part that's not burning evenly, it would get it burning evenly. So I will try that here. See if that helps. That may work. But I like smoking these every once in a while. And I finally got me a Tupperware humidor going. I got about 34 sticks in it right now. So I got a good little humidor going. Thanks to James and Tunis and Virginia Indian brought me a couple of sticks. So I got a mighty fine little humidor going now. I got some Bovita packs in it. and I'll get some cedar. I'm allergic to cedar, so I don't know if I want to put cedar in there or not, but I will get some cedar and throw it in there. My wife does not like me smoking cigars. She does not like it one little bit. And she doesn't like me smoking pipes, but she hates me smoking cigars. And but I like them. It's a hot, extremely muggy day. We had an incredible thunderstorm last night. Man, it was just it was magnificent. I mean, it was magnificent. Clarence Wood messaged me. He said, "Man, you got a lightning storm heading your way," and it wasn't 5 minutes later. It started here, and he lives over those mountains over there, and so he gets all the storms just before we do, and he's my early warning system. And he let me know we were getting one, and boy, it was a good one. It was a good one. It blew over my metal iron chairs. It blew them over and everything. It was a good one. I got a branch over here. We got one of our trees got hit by lightning last week, and knocked down one of the branches, and the deer are in heaven because it was an oak branch, and they're just eating that up. Man, they're just loving it, and they love those oak leaves. So I've been just leaving it down there for them to eat off of, and then once they've devoured all the oak leaves off of it, I'll cut it up, put it out for the trash pickup to pick up. But they are just feasting on it, and it's still hanging a little bit, so I got to pull it down so they can get the rest of the leaves off of it. But boy, they're just cleaning it off to the bark, and so they're feasting on it, and they're loving it. So, and then I'll have to cut it up. But we have been lucky. Nothing has hit the house yet. I got a branch down over here. Just a small one that blew down. Just a tiny one, not a big one at all. But I'm gonna have to get a tree trimmer out here to trim some of these branches that are overhanging the trees, overhanging the house, so they don't come down on the house at all. Off this big white pin oak out here, and there's some of the branches that are coming out over the house, so I got to get them trimmed back a little. And that's a job I do not want to undertake myself. So there's a couple dead trees out in the grove out in front that an arborist said to leave there, that the animals and the birds and stuff will use it to nest, and they will use the tree as it's there. It's not in any danger of falling or anything like that. So he said to leave them. So we're gonna leave them, and they're far enough away from the house that they won't cause any problems if they do fall. But he says they're not in any danger of falling. So we're gonna leave those. He said that they're good for the wildlife. They will use those dead trees, and so I got some ivy growing up on some I gotta kill that ivy. I gotta cut it down. Gotta cut it at the bottom of the tree so it doesn't get into any of the living trees. So I'm gonna do that this week, and then paint the ivy with some vinegar and salt and soap, and see if we can kill that ivy at the ground level, and see if we can keep that from re-emerging. I got some heavy duty horticultural vinegar, some 30% vinegar, so I'm going to paint that. Once I cut it, I'll paint the vinegar onto the cut and see if it'll soak it into the vine and kill it. So I'm going to see if I can get some maybe get some hypodermic needles and inject it into the vine. See if we can kill it that way. Because those things are just invasive, and but I had one going up the oak tree here, and I cut that one and kept it from going up it. So I stopped that one. I cut it and sprayed it with vinegar at the ground level. So I got to keep an eye on that. Make sure it doesn't climb back up it. So those things will kill your trees. Water. It's been so hot here that all I've been drinking lately is water, and I've been feeling wonderful drinking this water. Our air conditioner's out. Got a guy coming tomorrow to look at it. hopefully he can figure it out and get us back up and running. We bought a in-window air conditioner for our renter so that he's not a slave to our air conditioning for the house, which I think is a good thing, because a lot of times we won't use the air conditioner. We'll open windows and use the fans. We got fans in all the rooms of the house. We'll use the fans rather than turn the air conditioner on, but this allows him to air condition to his heart's desire for his area, and we can turn the house air conditioning off. We don't have to turn it on to cool his area. You know, it's because we were turning it on just to cool his area, keep him cool, because he sleeps during the day, and it gets hot, and so we just bought a little air conditioner for his little area of the house where he lives, and so that seems to work really well for him, and we don't usually turn the air conditioner on unless it's getting hot, and but for the renter, we want them to be able to air condition the way they want it. So especially when they're sleeping during the day. And he's just absolutely wonderful. We just love him to death, and he's just a wonderful guy, and he's decided to stay on another 3 months here, so we're thrilled. And so he'll be here through the end of October, and then after October we'll just when the new renter comes in, we'll take the air conditioner out because it'll be cooler winter time, and we'll put the air conditioner away, and it'll be winter time. There won't be a need for it. Mighty fine, mighty fine. James, thank you so much, brother. That is a fine, fine cigar. I got to get a better cigar cutter too. The cigar cutter I have is not doing a good job cutting. But for me, it's working fine, I guess. I'm no expert, so I don't need any fancy schmancy stuff. Beautiful, beautiful day, overcast. I'm sure we're probably going to have some more lightning tonight, the way it's so Well, we're starting to get some raindrops here, so we'll see what happens here. It's going to be really muggy now. Haven't got any warnings of any rain or anything, but I may have to go into the barn and finish this stick. So I'm gonna end this here, and I will catch y'all later. Thanks again, James, for this one. Wonderful stick. Catch y'all later. God bless.